How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Bloodborne. So here we are in the second floor Nightmare Lecture Hall. Um, or the second floor lecture hall, rather. Um, I think we might contain this episode simply to the lecture hall. We're going to complete this entire area. And then in the next episode, we will move on to the next area. This area is fairly small, though, so this is going to be a shorter episode. Though there will be a bit of reading and some minor lore stuff. So let's get on with it. Without further ado. Hey, look, more goo dudes. We're still going to be using the same getup as last time. Always got to check the ceiling for dudes. There's a dude waiting right there. Sedative. Very, very useful for the upcoming area. Can't really see some stuff behind there, but there are things to get behind there. If you look down, you can see the lecture hall below. If you remember in the lecture hall below, there was the Patches, the spider dude, was down there. Called our feet fat bastard. So there is a way down to him, so you can confront him, and we are going to do that in this episode. So there's that to look forward to. There's also a big fiery fist dude in here, also to look forward to. Sneaky student man. Pretty sneaky, sis. I don't think there's anything down in these little crevasses. So if we just wanted to barrel through the entire area, we could leave right here. But we're going to do the whole area. I promise you, this will be longer than 2 minutes. Probably not much longer. Here we go. The Nameless Moon Presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale Blood. The Nameless Moon Presence. So, Lawrence was a member of Bergenworth. He, I believe, is one of the ones that left. The Nameless Moon Presence is relevant, like incredibly relevant, and you'll see it later in the playthrough. Much later. Well, we're almost at the end, so there's not much later, but you know what I mean. Not in this one episode, not in the next episode. Probably not in the one after that. 3/3 chords. Well, you know what? We have 2. There are 2 more in the game. You only need 3 of the 4 to get the specialness. We're gonna get all 4. Let's see. Before we fight Fire Fist dude, before we fight Kyo here, that is a reference to King of Fighters. If you did not recognize or realize, nope. I wanted to hit you. You know what? Rider Palash better here. Nope. Ludwig's is just too strong, man. All about the Ludwigs. You know, like I said at the beginning when we first got this weapon, I think this is like the best weapon in the entire game. Chunks are good. Like if you level up your, speaking of leveling up, I did level up a bit. I was able to gain 3 levels from the Blood Echoes that we got from the choir area. And I put 1 into Vitality, 1 into Strength, and 1 into Skill. So we're level 79 right now. And those are our current stats. If you look at the damage difference, see weapon, right hand, weapon attack 1, 508. It's nuts. Compared to the 270, it's quite good. I think the damage caps out, or not caps out, but it soft caps at 30 strength and 30 dex, or what is it called in this game? Is it dex? Right, skill. 30 strength and 30 skill for Ludwigs. fact, I think most of the weapons cap out at 30. Maybe it's 50. I might be crazy. It might be 50. Get staggered. Whoop. Shot. Oh. Shot again. Not quite enough. Dude, you wrecked all the stuff, man. So right here is a passage down. We will not be taking that quite yet. You could probably guess where that would lead if you are spatially aware. But there are other things to be seen here. There's that guy sticking to the wall. He's the one who drops down in that room down there. This is the least occupied of the two lecture hall rooms. I guess you just say lecture halls. So there's a note around here. Maybe I'm just thinking of the one below. Ah, well. Well, hello there. Communion. Did we already get a communion rune? I don't remember. Oh, we have a bunch of them. Crappy one. Slightly less crappy. Slightly less crappy, and best. Let's have more blood vials. Not bad if you are really hurting for the healing. You know, no matter how good you are, sometimes... Well, that's not true, actually. Not no matter how good you are. But, you know, sometimes even pretty good players can have trouble. You know, I had trouble. Brightus killed me twice. A lot of bosses killed me, like, twice. Slide on down. I really want to just backstab him. Oi!
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? Oh, how did this come to pass?
Big for life. I killed her with my sword.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
Nah, we're cool, bro.
Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Yes. Appreciate it.
Okay.
No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now.
Fast friends.
Let this express what words cannot.
And we get the better anti-clockwise metamorphosis. This is the stamina one.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Ah, well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meted out his love.
So this opens up down here. And so we are now currently in the lecture hall. Yeah, lower floor. So if you somehow missed this area, didn't get grabbed by Amygdala or whatever, you can now do this area and complete the Nightmare... What is it called? Nightmare Frontier over that way? So that's cool.
Ah, well met. My apologies. On
So this is the last we're going to see of this Spider-Man. you can actually see him in one other place in the game, and he'll appear in the Chalice Dungeons, which is interesting. And he'll sell you stuff for way too expensive price. Anyway, so that'll be that for this episode, actually. Well, you know what? Let's venture through the door first. And here we are in the Nightmare of Mensis. So this area is actually quite large, encompasses several, sub-areas, and is the final true area of the game. With that, we are going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, then you know what? I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Maybe like the video, whatever. All that shill bullshit. Regardless of what you do, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.